welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara, happy Jamie O'Hara. And alongside me tonight is Jason Cundy. Has anyone seen Chelsea? Has anyone seen Maresca? Gianfranco Zola, your boys took one hell of a beating. Drogba, Lampard, Terry, Gal Kakuta, Mark Bosnich, Dennis Wise. Can you hear me, Wise? Can you hear me? Your boys took one hell of a beating. Has anyone seen the King's Road, the Bluebird, Battersea Park, Raffles, Peter Jones, the Chelsea Flower Show, Platinum Lace, Platinum Lace, Platinum? Your boys took one hell of a beating. Has anyone seen Jason Cundy?
I can't believe you pulled Bluebird out. The Bluebird.
Good guy.
That's old school, mate.
Good guy.
It's old school.
Is that not there no more?
Don't know, but I used to go
It's
there.
there.
A Bluebird, mate. I used to go there when it was a market.
Spurs get a huge win over Man City to reach the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. He always does it, Ange. He wins trophies in his second season.
Does.
It's coming. 03717224444. Man United, they smashed Leicester. Does that performance show the players weren't playing for Eric Ten Hag? And Chelsea are dumped out by Newcastle. What went wrong for Maresca? He made 11 changes. Did he need to be better tonight? Cundy's not happy. 03717224444.
Alexander Isak with a finish from 8 yards out. Hesitation at the back for Chelsea. Fell to Isak. Comfortably rolled it past the keeper. Everybody's celebrating with Joe Willock, but I think it's an own goal. Well worked free kick wide to Isak. His cross found Willock. He heads it. A little bit of melee at the back, but Newcastle won't mind. It's Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0.
Up the Chels.
Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chels. You got pumped. You got a whooping. Good team, Newcastle, mate. Good team. Deserved it tonight.
Mate,
Strong side.
The culprit that time, Jason Cundy.
Not even already. You all right? You happy?
No.
Happy boy?
Yeah, we got the first 10 minutes of the
Do you know
show.
what, right? It's amazing, right? Because most weekends I sit here like you are, right, mate?
Yeah.
It's like a treat.
It is a treat.
It's a treat.
It is a treat
It's
that
a
you're
treat.
here and Chelsea have got
It's a
beat.
treat
Because you're
for
never.
you.
And the great thing is as well, he got on a bike to get here and rushed to get here. It looked like he'd been electrocuted when he walked through the door.
So obviously, my hair's not I've not got as much hair as I used to have, and what hair I have got, I like to hang on to, and obviously I've got helmet head. So you take when you're on a crash helmet, you take that off. Honestly, I look like the professor out of what was it?
Yeah,
Back to the Future.
Back
What's
to
his
the
name?
Future, yeah.
What was his name? Not the professor.
Remember.
Was it?
Can't remember his name.
Oh, no,
Everyone
what was
knows who
it?
you're talking about,
What
though.
was it? Not professor.
What happened to Chelsea, mate?
We're poor tonight, mate. We're poor tonight. So when you made 11 changes, right, and you go, right, and you look at their team and you go, their team could start in the Premier League. Our team is just so different. So we're talking two different levels of team. Newcastle needed the win. They had to. So we beat them at the weekend, right? And Eddie Howe's gone back thinking, right, I can't lose twice on the spin. Maresca's gone there and he's changed the whole team, right? Changed the whole team.
Boring.
Terrible with that.
Oh, it's so
Boring.
good.
Such a
It's
good
so
one.
good.
It's so good.
Who cares, mate?
I
No one
know,
cares.
I know,
You're
but-
rubbish.
I
Just
know,
who we
but
are.
you change. Oh, no, don't give me that. That's terrible. No,
Oh, dear.
And he made 11 changes, and there are players in that team. So here's the deal. On Sunday, we play Man United away. 11 changes. The big dogs come out. So he took Palmer.
Yeah.
Palmer sat on the bench. I'm not even sure Palmer warmed up. Not even sure he warmed up, mate.
Nah.
It's like, you know what? Had he got to 2-1, he might have brought him on.
Do you think he needed to... Look, we all know where Chelsea want to be. They want to be back in the Champions League.
Yeah.
He's looking good this season.
Well,
you're doing all right. But
we're in the hunt. I'm not saying we're in the hunt. We're in the hunt.
But tonight, new manager, trophy. Yeah, you've won it before. It's a trophy you do quite well in.
Any Chelsea fan could pick a different team, right? And I spoke to some. So I'd done the game at Stamford Bridge. Obviously, that's why I'm here. Didn't do it in Newcastle.
No.
And I saw some Chelsea fans afterwards that watched it in one of the pubs around. They're saying he got his team wrong. I'm like, yeah, of course he got his team wrong because it's not the team that you and I would have picked if it meant the bigger game was Newcastle and Manchester United. And our second string is not good enough to beat Nick Pope. By the way, Nick Pope, mate, he's all over the show. Lewis Hall played well. Shah, Joe Linton played well. Tonali. I mean, look at that. It's that good. That team, right? That team could play in the Premier League. That team, Chelsea, will not play a better team in the Conference League than we played. We won't play a better team in the Conference League than we faced tonight. Right? So Newcastle, that team could win the Conference League. I promise you.
Yeah, we're on good side.
And that's what you do, you know. And it's frustrating because we're on a good run, and I can't wait to hear what Maresca's got to say about that performance because the players that he gave the chance today, some of them, you know, the squad. We got a good squad. We got a deep squad, but it ain't good enough to do that against Newcastle away.
Okay,
it ain't. And you know, I'm gonna Badiashile, Dizazi, Enzo tonight, Fernandez, giving the ball away.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.